Welcome back, everyone, to Idiotic Reactions. We are your fellow idiots. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Vu.
And today we're back. We're super excited. We just recently finished watching season one of The Bear. The I call it a cooking show. I don't know if that's really fair. It's a show. It's a drama that involves cooking and running a restaurant. But speaking for myself, I thought season one was absolutely excellent.
I
And
agree.
Vu
Spectacular.
had already seen it.
I'd already seen it, but it had been so long since I saw it last that it was nice to get a refresher on it to dive into season two. I I liked season one so much, but I held on off watching it because I knew that Kyle would like it. So it's one of those things where there's a lot of shows that I've stopped watching so that I could rewatch and then do this record with Kyle. So
Yeah, there's a lot of
he,
shows that I stopped watching too, but for different reasons.
because he's a grumpy man.
Mm.
Um, I'm excited though. I don't know anything about season two.
Be clear for everybody. Yeah, we're starting season two. Um, yeah, neither of us knows anything. Well, so where we left it, which though I think season one absolutely excellent, well done, well written, everything was really good. And also, the I call him Jaw. Was it Jeremy Allen White? He's the lead. That's Carmy.
Yeah,
He's fantastic, and I really thought the lady who's the basically the sous chef, Sydney.
yeah.
She's really good. She had a really good. I don't know. Her performance was really good. Perfect, just understated in the right way. I
She
mean, everybody's good.
she was much
It's
needed. Yeah, she provided, I think, the foundation. Like that season one was really
we're sort of a
rocky
counter. She was sort of a counterbalance
to
to
the
him.
chaos. Yeah,
Well, and to him specifically, because then it was like, all right, we got 99 problems. It's like, and he's got to deal. He's got to deal with these problems, and he needed someone like her to deal with the other problems. So, but the only real criticism I had, as far as the character work and it's not even so much the acting, was Richie.
yeah,
Now, I think he's acting the bejesus out of it. He's doing great. It's just how his character was written, and
yeah.
his character was written to be over the top. And I
hmm
just think sometimes I just think it was, just this much over the too much over the top. You know what I mean? Just
I'm I'm
but
not
he
sure.
like I
I
said
agree with
that
you.
he's doing his job. It's not like he's a good actor. So, but it was just sometimes it's just like, man, it's just too much.
I
Too
agree with
much. I
you.
know it's supposed to be too much, but he's like too much.
They did it that way to he's very unlikable in season one, but they did that way so that you feel he was directly the cause of a lot of stress and anxiety, right? Like
True.
you felt that chaos from season one. I don't know if season two or season three is where he starts to, like, his character really develops and he does like a 180. So
Well, no, no, that's so. I think that's part of the reason. Cause no, that was in season one to an extent because they showed him kind of realizing here and there. It's like, man, I need to grow up. Man, I
he's
need
got to
to.
change.
Well, yeah, no, that's in there. That's in season one, like I'm saying. But that's all, and it's very mild criticism, and because he's doing a great job. So, do you have thoughts, expectations, hopes, and fears for season two?
I have no expectations. Maddie Matheson, Neil, I think,
Mm-hmm.
was his character name.
Feck, Feck.
Feck, Neil Feck.
No,
Um,
just Feck.
oh, it's just Feck.
Is it Feck or Fack? I don't remember.
Fucking right.
Fack.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm
Hey,
I'm
back the fack
excited.
off.
I'm excited to see how his character grows because he wants to become a chef. He was the handyman, right?
Yeah,
He's an actual chef in real life.
correct. He's also
So
executive producer of the show.
yeah, so it'll be cool to see if they actually give him something. But
I never sent you that thing. You know, he's on YouTube and stuff. He's got videos. Like I told you this, one of them, and I meant to send it to you, is because I mean you would never just seek it out yourself and watch it at my recommendation. So I have to like actually send you a link because doing more than one mouse click is too much. But
you know me
it's
reading, clicking on things.
oh my
It's very
god, not
difficult.
not reading. Um, I remember one of his videos is guaranteed to get you laid lasagna. So
Cool. Is it
no,
better than
so
the? Is it better
go
than
on.
your
ZD?
Instant Pot ziti? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had it. I've watched the video though. So my fear is, nah, I mean, fear. That's a little bit grandiose, but one thing I hope they don't do is like because okay, so just to very quickly to recap it, in the end, and spoilers for season 1. In the end, they Carmi found that his brother, who unalived himself and left him the restaurant, this failing, struggling restaurant, had taken something like 300 something $1,000 from the local mob guy,
Yep.
who's actually a decent guy. He's not breathing down their neck. He likes them, but you know they still owe him the money.
Yeah.
And he instead of spending it, he'd been squirreling it away, and it was in all those
Small
San
cans of
Marzano tomato
tomatoes.
cans.
Yeah.
So so at the end he found that, and it was basically the 300 something $1,000, I presume, because that was payments that his passed on brother had recorded to a non-existent business like KBL Electric or something. So anyway, so all of a sudden they were financially struggling. Now they have this money, so they decide they're going to basically close down the original Beef is the name of the restaurant, and rebrand, rebuild, and reopen as a new restaurant called The Bear.
Yep.
Hence the name of the show. Actually, the name comes from the family's last name, Bearzetti. Anyway, so I had a few problems of logic in all that, but it was fine. I think it's a great show.
I just think, like, I put myself in a realistic storytelling mode, and how irresponsible of the brother to not say anything, even in the letter
Also,
that even in the letter that
correct.
he left him, it was so vague.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like,
use the smaller cans. Those tomatoes taste better. Well, so multiple things. I don't want to rehash it really, but I'd also say it's one thing to it was, but why? What was the plan?
yeah, no
And
plan.
so he wasn't using the money to keep the
Fix the
business
business.
afloat.
Yeah,
So was it some? I mean, that's the weirdest, most insane savings plan I've ever seen.
yeah.
So
Well, not only that, what happens if the brother never came back, and they sold the
what
restaurant?
happens if the brother never opened one of those cans?
Yes,
of
yeah,
tomatoes? So and it seems only natural. Like somebody would have. It could have
yes,
been one of the employees. They'd be like, I ain't tell nobody about this.
yeah. Like one
So
of the
anyway, like I
yeah,
said, but I call it, as far as season 2, what I hope they don't do is turn it into like what type of restaurant are they going to make it? Is it going to
don't know.
be well, I know that's the thing. I'm hoping it's not like the whole what's the your tweezers and foie gras and make it one of these, right? Because in Vu, look, I am the most science minded and I'm into all that stuff on the cooking front. You know this, right?
Yes.
I'm the most scientifically minded person you know. And I do enjoy it, and I've gotten into all that, uh, gastronomical chemistry, whatever. I've done spheres and foams, and pressure cooking, slow cooking,
Sous vide.
dehydrating, fermenting, sous vide, smoking, everything. I do it all. But the thing is, that kind of cooking, not where it's just like, oh, this is our foie gras duck foam with a green bean and a basil leaf and 3 drops of green sauce next to it. I'm just not that into it. I think it's interesting, and I like knowing the science behind it. But as far as making actual food, I mean, what matters the most to me is like, if I give somebody a dish of food, I want to see them take a bite and just be like blown away by how delicious it is. That's the most important thing. How it looks, I have no problem with taking a minute to make a dish look
Present
attractive.
it nice, yeah.
But that's a secondary thing. So I'm just saying, if I'm thinking, what if it was me in that position and I'm gonna roll out a new restaurant? I would want it to be like a gastropub, right? I want, it doesn't have to be all this fancy stuff. It could be more pub fare, but that's elevated with some of these new, some of these more advanced techniques, right? Like a great gastropub burger, it can be one of the best things you've ever had. So I'm wondering, and I don't want it to become like because you see flashbacks from Carmy of when he's working in New York at the
Yeah.
various Michelin-starred restaurants. I don't want that.
I think that we're gonna like what problems are we gonna have? Like, is the mobster gonna try to get back his money after? Like, I have so many questions. How are they gonna hide that they found $300,000? Like, if they found
Well,
that
yeah,
money,
that's another issue. I mean, he found that money in the cans, and he immediately like told everybody. You
yeah,
think even if you're going to do the exact same thing, all right, I'm going to take this money and we're going to reinvent and reinvigorate this restaurant. You don't necessarily have to tell everybody that
yeah,
you can just do it still without getting everybody else involved. Like if I was to do that, I would just out of like honoring our past and our tradition, I would keep the Italian beef sandwich on the menu, and
hmm
you can elevate it or deconstruct it however you want. But I'd also, and this in honor of his dead brother, get the spaghetti back on the menu.
yeah.
That never made sense about them. I think that was just to set up the whole
It's
thing at
just a
the
setup.
end.
Yeah. It in no world would they get rid of their most popular item that is
A
inexpensive to make.
popular and cheap item.
Yes.
Yes,
There's no
they'd be
way.
like, and he could be, he said, it's just a congealed mess and it takes 7 hours to make. So
Maybe
what?
he did it because it was his brother's thing and he didn't want to like he was mad at his brother, right? He was
Or
mad.
he's still dealing with his grief.
Yeah. You ready to get into it?
I'm ready to get into it. So this is season 2, episode 1 of The Bear.
Let's go. Somebody in the hospital? Why is it always so dark?
Well, it might be at night. So that's Marcus,
Yeah.
I think.
Is that his mother?
Do not know. That would be a good guess.
Yeah.
Appears to be somewhat aged person.
Mm-hmm. So Marcus made the perfect donut, right? But he never got the praise for the donut.
He's also doing all the fermentation. So, is this? We don't know, but is this a temporary condition or a permanent condition?
We do not
It,
know.
I'm guessing it seems permanent, that's a guess.
Yeah.
I'm using all my doctor training, all my doctor knowledge. I can tell these things.
You got a PhD in cooking?
Well, no, I was referring to my medical degree. You know what? I always forget this is set in Chicago because it feels like it should be Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but maybe just the sandwich. It makes me think of a Philly cheesesteak.
I don't think I've ever had a Philly cheesesteak made in Philly. I've had
Oh
other
well, I mean,
I've had
yeah,
other crappy Philly
most people
cheesesteaks.
haven't. You have to go to Philly to get that. I've been in Philadelphia, but maybe once or twice in my life, very briefly, like on business trip.
I've been to Chicago.
Well, I grew up in Illinois, not in Chicago, but several hours away from Chicago. But I've been to Chicago a number of times.
I've had the Chicago dog and I've had the Italian beef. I love jardiniere peppers all day long. Sign me up for that. Nice hot, a little bit of vinegar.
Hey man, I'll make some fermented jardinera.
Jardinières. What
Yeah.
is a jardiniere? You get like cucumber peppers. I mean, not cucumber.
I don't know about
Celery?
cucumbers. Hey,
Celery?
Paul Rudd was there.
Nice.
Is
Oh,
that Anthony Bourdain? Oh, Harold Ramis.
The sisters in the restaurant.
Flooring.
Oh, they're gonna build.
I guess she's.
Is she an accountant or is she just helping?
Well, she's. I mean, the business is hers as much as Carmi's, right? But I mean, she's not a chef, so I
Yeah.
guess she's just.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know that she's necessarily.
He's not wrong, Jeff. Hey, how's my budget looking?
Great. Not good. All right. Let's watch the bear. All right. We have equipment that works. That's a great start, everybody. 0. We have a deep clean, very deep clean and drywall insulation.
Fridge is still yes, linen. Fryer is
Fryer is 5K right there.
Fryer, and then another 10 for the correct fryer, and the oven is scary. That's another 10.
Okay, good. All right, so we got 20.
30.
30.
Oven.
Neat. Then we got the windows, the demo, the
Floor.
brick at 50K plus 20K. That is 70K. That's
30,
not
that's
bad.
80K.
Really? Me?
permits, the inspections, and the lights.
Right. Okay, that's
Right about
10K. 10K
Smart
plus
thinking, Neil.
10K. So we're at 80. 80.
90.
See?
90.
His name is Neil.
90K.
AC,
Yes.
HVAC.
We are at 85. No, just kidding. 95. 95K.
Just out of morbid curiosity, how accurate do we think these numbers are?
I think I'm pretty much right on a couple of them.
Fantastic.
And you have to pay us, Jeff.
She's right about that, Jefferson.
I know. I'm aware, and I've set that aside. Okay.
Also, if still don't see the drywall on
Yes,
there.
right. No, Richie's brother-in-law, he's going to do the drywall. Actually, cousin! Where the is he? It's so weird when he doesn't
He's
answer me.
downstairs.
He's still
Still?
downstairs.
Still, yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
We need more money.
You need a project manager.
Okay, you're hired.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Sid.
Nat.
Not good.
No, bad. It's bad.
KBL.
What?
What? It says KBL on the cans. He was doing his own. He was doing his own cannon.
Listen, can you call Sal in a drywall estimate?
13.
13 what, boy?
That'll be his drywall estimate.
Oh. Okay.
Yo, you ever think about purpose?
I love you, but I do not have time.
Make time.
I have time for this.
What's your purpose, Richie?
Purpose.
What's my purpose, homie?
Your shirt says original birth.
It's a printing mistake.
Birth.
Collector's item.
The original birth.
Yo, I'm trying really hard to be on board with all this new cousin.
He feels
Left
he
out.
feels like he might not have a place.
To my history. So in one of these books, there's this dude who's got like no skills, no personality, nothing.
It's a book about me.
All he does is watch his trains.
Watch his trains do what?
Just watches them be trains. And he's got this group of friends that he's had since he's a little kid. You know, and they're all the and they're outgrowing him. Like, one's like a sick athlete, one's a genius, this other one's nasty on the keys, then this other one, she's got like charisma like a motherfucker. And one day, out of the blue, boom, they drop it. They just cut that motherfucker off
Why do they do that?
because he's got no purpose.
Have you ever felt like you didn't have a purpose, Kyle?
I don't know. I haven't read that.
Every day.
But I do know that
This is the most real I've seen Rich.
Well, no, we're you know what I was saying earlier about Richie. Now we're getting all the introspection and
what the you're doing, you know. You love all this.
I like it. I like the deepness from him. He wants to
I
change.
have that. I'm afraid one day I'm gonna wake up and you guys are all just gonna just drop this.
Richie, I'm not gonna drop this. It's not fun for me.
Yeah, but you love it.
That doesn't make it fun.
This shit is not fun for you, because what the is fun for you?
yeah.
I don't know. I have to get back to him.
Remember, he was doing it to prove a point to his brother. Remember? He just wanted to cook with his brother, and his brother ignored him. So he's like, I'm going to be the best chef.
Language.
All these pies
Sorry.
are toast, Mama. We're gonna have to get the good for the new Jeff.
New Jeff?
If Carmi is the executive chef and you're the CDC, you're the new Carmi. We need a new Sydney.
Okay, well, good is expensive, so let's just see what we can salvage.
Sydney, look at the half of these pots are burnt on one side.
Well, you know, it's always about the craftsperson, not the tools. But yeah.
I mean, also, but really though, if you went and bought all new pots and pans, they'd look identical to the old ones in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Also, Kyle, they have this money. They were making it work before, right?
Right.
So it's like, fix the things you need fixed. Don't spend all the money that you just got into. It's like winning the lotto.
At the beginning, they were like being a little too cavalier with the money.
Yeah.
Walked in perfect timing.
Yeah, okay. How is she?
All good. Nurse just had an emergency. She'll be back tomorrow, and Chester's got her.
If you need anything.
Yeah, I know.
Is this a will they, won't they? Because they never did anything.
Nobody did anything.
He clearly likes her.
I think you win the balls.
She knows he likes him.
I'm gonna find you a new home. That's gonna be my home. Your home's my home.
What is that? What was he wheeling?
I think it's one of those video games.
Just have you.
Video games.
That was all his fermentation books.
Oh, do they need to rekindle? Because the last time they were together, like she stabbed him, right?
What?
The last time they were
I heard
together,
what you said. I just don't remember that.
she stabbed him. They were fighting. It got hectic with all the orders coming in.
I don't suppose you wrote it down.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starving. You want?
No, it's
She
yours.
didn't mean to stab him. He like backed into her knife.
In other news, I reviewed your numbers.
Yeah.
Aside from being vaguely kind of a little bit sort of close, you're missing an IRS stipulation.
Which IRS stipulation?
The one that says businesses have to have all previous debts be current
Yeah, but we're on a payment plan.
and complete before any new business license is granted.
That can't possibly be true.
Wait, what?
All right, so that's definitely true.
I don't think that's true.
Thank you for helping today, but you have to get the out of here. You got to save yourself.
Sydney asked me to be project manager.
Really? That's interesting. What did you say?
That it was interesting and that I'd think about it.
We need a project manager.
Yes, yes, we do. Very much so. Yes. Hello. Good morning. I'm not making the same mistakes I made last time.
Yeah, but then, who's going to approve all these insane interest rates?
Oh, that's nice. Carm, go yourself.
What's going on?
Oh, you're not gonna like it.
Awesome.
So gas is off until hoods and overheads pass the new fire suppression test.
Okay, is that a fact?
No, it is not.
Sounds like a fact.
It is not a
It's
fact.
a specialist. Oh.
Yeah. But some good news. Everybody is food certified except for Ibra, who just needs to be renewed, and Richie, who actually has never done it because...
Richie.
Yes. Also, I filed with the BACP for a City of Chicago consultant.
Great.
We need them to approve all of our new business paperwork, and then they'll send a rep, and that rep will sign off on another rep.
Kyle, this is
Oh,
exhausting.
God.
This is crazy.
How many reps is that?
Many, a lot of reps, yeah. But it's gonna be okay, you know? All we have to do is just stay calm and make sure Oh, I fell through a wall. Good morning.
Damn, you got strong.
What kind of insurance coverage do we have for people falling through the f***ing wall?
Really good kind where you pray they don't.
No, Sid, you took. Why'd you tear Fenway?
Why did I tear Fenway?
It's been there for 5 years.
Fell through a wall?
A, the Red Sox, and B, what has it been hiding for
Hey,
5
that's-
years?
3, 4.
He's working on his
That's Mikey's favorite.
his anger management.
Okay, and B, that's the result of some failed Jewish lightning.
Yo.
What?
That's what it's called.
No, we're not doing that. I'd like to add it to the list, please.
Look, I haven't said GRR in over a week.
No, cousin, explain.
In an effort of personal growth, I promise not to say gay or
No, cousin, the whole explain.
Jewish lightning is when you burn down a place.
Yeah, the explanation makes it seem worse.
Look, there was a time when Mikey was maybe on some and he thought that if this place were to accidentally burn down, that maybe there'd be some insurance.
Mikey was Carmi's older brother who owned the restaurant, who
Yes.
who
Passed away.
unalived himself.
Yes.
All right, this is salvageable. Natalie, do you know where the tape is?
Tape is packed. It's up front. Okay?
Chef, you fell through the wall?
I like that corner. They're all getting
Okay, what was I saying?
Gotta stay calm and take it step by step.
No, I know. We will. Not the first hole in the wall I've fallen through.
No,
It
that's
is.
what you were saying.
Huh? Really? Okay.
Paint the crawl space.
That was the great idea.
Yo, cousin, you do me a favor and get the paint from the crawl space?
I'm on the operating table right now, cousin.
Purpose, chef.
Good point, chef. Thank you.
So there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I heard.
Do me a favor, just keep thinking about it.
I'll definitely keep thinking about
Is
that.
that where you hid the rest of the money?
I was about to say, what are they gonna start pulling money out of there too?
That's for the end of season 2.
Timing on my side is not great.
There is.
It's like there's always money in the banana stand, right?
Never is.
Did you see that?
Where do you get
What?
more?
That show,
No,
Arrested Development.
never watched it.
Okay. So, this is coming from a place of wanting to start fresh and clean. I love this place. I love this city. I want to start our first business here. I want it to be a real business, an honest business with honest partners.
We want to do high-level dining and hospitality and beverages, and we can and we will. Because
Did she got earplugs on?
good restaurant starts with dedication
Yeah,
to service.
because that alarm's going off.
We drafted a quick term sheet that specifically lays out not only our business prospectus, but an execution guide as well as a return portfolio.
Okay, so who are they? Oh, yeah, they're pitching the mob guy.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Mikey was telling you the truth.
About the petting zoo?
What? No.
Mini golf.
No, about franchising. He wanted to franchise this place. He wanted to open a restaurant with me.
How the do you know?
Because we found your money.
Motherfucker didn't put in that bank, did he?
No, he definitely didn't put it in a bank.
The Bank of San Marzano, tomatoes.
What is KBO?
Kalinowski, me. Berzado, you. Lane. Lee.
Lee. Who's Lee?
Uncle Lee Lane.
Oof. That's not our uncle.
Yeah, well, Richie's not your cousin.
Heard and resented.
Heard and resented.
Goddamn motherfucking thing off. It's making me insane. How's it not making you insane?
I don't mind it.
Lucky you.
I'm on it, Uncle Jay. How the did I know the crawl space had a goddamn alarm on it? Fucking Mikey's Kevin McAllister.
McAllister. Home Alone.
Hello. The password is Go Fast Boats Mojito, all one word. Go Fast Boats and then Mojito, all one word.
Okay, so, just to be clear, because, I can't hear correctly. Not only are you not giving me back the original $300,000 you owe me, but you are also asking me for an additional $500,000.
What?
Wow.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Okay. And so, how many times you done this, Carm?
None times.
And what's your track record, Sid?
Not great.
Cool. I'm in.
Okay, you are first out with a bonkers interest rate because, well, we have no choice. And you'd also be entitled to a partnership.
Partnership of what, my love? Hey, you throw a rock, you hit 5 great restaurants.
We're going to be better. This is going to be a destination spot. This is going to be an excellent restaurant. And I know that because we're going to get a star.
Sid,
Carm.
stars.
Okay, well, you can say that because you already got one.
No, I never got one. I retained it.
That's basically a cousin of getting
not
one.
simply getting one. It is retaining one. Somebody else got it. I retained it.
Wait,
Guys.
wait,
Yeah,
you
but
kind
you
of
can't-
got one, though. What do you mean?
You're
So
being
we could get
funny.
one. Let's get a star.
Oh, thank
Thank
God.
fuck.
Okay. So, now what?
We're
trying.
dialed.
My friends, can I tell you a story about complete and utter failure?
Look, we don't pay you back by the end of 18 months, and it is yours.
What's mine?
All of it. The building and the lot.
Well, Carm.
Yeah, Carm.
What do you think?
I don't know what the I'm thinking. Tell me more.
We can get $5 million for this lot.
2 maybe.
Your math is like, yeah, not good.
Okay, look. We don't pay you the money by the end of 18 months. Worst case scenario, you helped out your nephew. He blew it. You're out 800 grand and you can make 2 million and then we are done. Forever. Jimmy, I wasn't gonna tell you about the money, but we need more, okay? We need a partner, and that is the truth. What do you say?
I wasn't going to tell you about the money, but we need more money now.
Why though? 500,000. Why do they need $500,000 more?
I'll take it open.
That is a great question.
Well, I mean, great partners ask great questions.
I don't know if I buy this.
All right, fact, Gary on construction and demo. Sid, we're on menu.
Yes, sure.
I buy that the land is worth $2 million now.
At least 8 months.
Depending on
I
where
could buy
she
that.
got it.
I could even buy because they didn't tell
And
us
it's gonna take
how much
6 months
money
at
they
least.
recovered,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
at least,
I mean,
and that's being
apparently it wasn't the full
crazy.
300,000.
You guys.
So,
Crazy.
and I could even see them needing some money,
Yeah.
but 500,000? They've got to have how much? I mean, what? Did he recover at least $100,000 from the Bank of San Marzano?
No, I think he
Why do they
recovered
need-
300,000.
Well, okay, then why do they need 500,000?
They need
More.
800,000. I don't know why.
Why?
Let's find out. Let's watch the show.
That place for that place, they don't need that much to They can redo everything.
Tremendous.
For they don't need $800,000. I don't understand that.
Want to learn, which is going to be impossible.
Maybe they're investing it in nice wine.
Hey, good night, Jeff.
Who knows?
Okay. Oh, and Sydney, I got a bunch of those stains out. That barkeeper's work. Science, baby. Yeah, okay. I see you all bright and early.
Hashtag science, baby.
What's that face? She made a face.
Oh, she something just occurred to her, I think.
I wanted to ask you something, and you can totally say no. It might be completely insane.
Yeah, I
but
could stay later. It's
No,
just
no,
there wasn't
no.
that much
Go
left to
home.
do, so-
Obviously, go home. It's more. I wanted to ask you. Yeah, if you obviously feel free to say no. This is
Spit it out.
insane, and it would just require a lot of training, and I mean, like a lot of training, like more than you've probably ever done before. And you also know this place. I mean, it's a hellhole, and why would you want to be here? But yeah, it was just about earlier. If you know, you were talking about the new Sue, and I guess.
Oh, yeah, I can ask around. I just don't know anybody off the
No, would you be the new sous chef?
If you would
Yeah.
be interested in learning how to be my Sue. Yeah.
So is Sydney like really tall or is Tina really short?
I think it's both. No,
Or
no, no.
maybe a
I
little
think,
of both.
I think, yeah. I think Tina is very short, and I think Sid is medium height. I would
I think
guess
you're
she's
right.
like 5'6",
Christ, you're
5'5", 5'6",
You're very, very strong.
5'5".
That's cool.
5'5".
Great. Okay. Yeah, go home though. Okay. Yeah, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff.
Okay. Night.
Yes, Jeff. Wow, made her day.
Yeah. She's happy, but she's worried. She's got that. She's like, what do I do?
She all good? Well, I'm almost out of here. I appreciate you, dude. DVR it. She'll watch it later.
He really needs to be making money to pay for his mom's medical stuff.
Quiet. Don't think I've ever heard it be quiet in here.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe they should just stay closed. They just come in every day to meditate in their nice new quiet space.
At some point, when do you just tear down the building and build a brand new
Yeah,
restaurant?
that's a fair point.
Sometimes fixing up things costs more than just redoing everything.
Hey guys.
I concur.
Thanks for today, Bear.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow?
We'll see.
Okay, well, I'm choosing to believe.
Are they gonna leave early?
I mean, there's only.
And also, look at them. Either she's a tall woman or he's a short man.
She's a tall woman. I think he's a normal height man.
Too chill?
5'9".
Oh, I don't know. Okay,
5'8",
go home
5'9".
early.
She's very tall. Good observation there, Kyle.
What do you
I don't know. What are you gonna?
No idea.
Are you mad that they haven't cooked anything this episode?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
No. Because I'm afraid it's going to be all tweezers and foie gras. So yeah, we haven't. I mean, last season we saw almost nothing about. I mean, a little bit here and there, but almost nothing about any of their lives outside the restaurant.
Correct.
So this is where he lives. Yes, I'm guessing. 300 grams gelatin. All right, that's fake. You got to specify what type of gelatin. I mean, there's so many types. There's no way you would just write gelatin. You've got the powders. You've got sheets.
What's the bits with like horse being made into Jello? Is that true? That urban myth is like what part of
Well,
the
no,
what
it's
part of the
horses and glue.
glue? That's right.
I mean, gelatin comes from. I mean, it's present like in the bones. Gelatin and collagen are sort of the same, different states of the same thing. So, like the joints, the bones, there contains lots of collagen.
What is this music? It's hype music. He sees his old.
He's realizing something or thinking something or. Or those his old kitchen whites.
Yeah, is he gonna make Rich go train at the place that he trained, that he worked?
6 months is too long.
What, to open?
ASAP.
Heard.
All right, he's laying out a timeline.
Damn, this is impressive, Kyle.
Opening day. So they were projecting 6 months to reopen, and now they're going to do it in
3
half
months.
that.
Yep.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, just making sure.
So,
all right.
Season 2 is all construction, no cooking.
Like I said, it's I was thinking of it as a food show, but it's real. It's just a drama. Just the setting happens to be a restaurant, so it's okay, Boo. It's okay if they don't cook in an episode or two. Don't get too mad.
I'm furious.
All right. Well, great first episode.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yep. The only thing I didn't like is you go to the guy that you borrowed $300,000 from, and you tell him, "We have your money. We're not going to give it to you.
But we're not going to give it to you,
and we also need you to give us another $500,000."
And still, that doesn't make sense to me. Those numbers don't make sense.
Yeah, those numbers don't. But I get it. On his standpoint, it's a win-win. Either they do well and he makes his money back, or he gets the land, right?
No, I understand from his perspective, and also he's
family.
All these people are like family, even though they're not related. And he likes them. They're not. It's not like an antagonistic relationship.
Yeah.
But still, you don't want to get in bed with people like that.
Yeah.
Because it's always like
maybe
Kyle, you remember.
Maybe that's the storyline.
Well, I'm sure that plot point will resurface time and again. What's it from Goodfellas? I'm not gonna curse, but you get the mob guy to come and partner with you.
Yep.
And then great, you got protection, and nobody's gonna mess with you. But then, hey man, you had a bad month. F you, pay me.
Yep.
Oh, hey, the kitchen burned down. F you, pay me. Yeah. So even though this seems like a more benign mob guy, and I don't know to what extent I keep saying mob guy because I don't really know.
Yeah.
They haven't really defined it per se, but you just get the feeling that he's, a connected guy in that way.
Do you think that the show is hinting towards the restaurant burning down? Because they made a comment that Mikey was trying to burn down the restaurant.
If the restaurant were to accidentally,
yes,
air quotes, accidentally burn down, I don't know. I would think that might be a bridge too far because they, in the in-show universe, and we, the audience, are going to, we're theoretically getting invested in rebuilding this whole thing. And then if they were to, I don't know, at the end of the season, burn it down, that would be kind of unsatisfying, I would say.
Yeah, but it would be drama. It'd be you
Well, yeah.
you turn in for season 3.
I don't know if I would if they burned it down. They're like, all right, yeah, that restaurant's dead to me.
All right,
All right.
let's
Well, hey, good episode.
yeah, I agree.
I like it. I'm in.
You want to outro it up? Tell the people what to do, Kyle. Give the people what they want.
What should they do, Vu? What
They
should the people do?
like and subscribe and comment below, right, Kyle?
They should.
Yeah.
They should. Listen to the wisdom of Vu.
You don't get this wisdom often. It's usually through Kyle's mouth.
Especially not from Vu.
I'm the
All right.
That's
it.
I'm the idiot in the Idiotic Reaction channel. Thanks so much, guys. I am so excited to finish watching the season with you. Great first episode. Kyle, you want to get into? You want to give them the old farewell tagline?
Okay. Farewell tagline.
No, that's not it.
All right. All right. That does us for this episode. We're gonna move along with our day. We'll be back soon with episode 2. So that's it for us. Idiots out.